All right, I just received, I think it's Annke is a security camera. As you know, I've had another security camera for a long time and did several videos on it. And it had got hit by lightning a couple times. It's still working, but it was cutting off and on. So we decided to try a new one. And I wanted to show you the one we just received. It's like a kit. It has, each one of these is a camera. I'm going to open one up so you can see it. Basically the same hookup camera that we had on our other one. And we'll just take one out of the box so we can show it to you. Let's undo the plastic. But here they are. Here's the camera. They'll adjust up and down. Plugs right in. But very similar, but just a little different than the other way. The Annke camera. So we've got 8 of those. Now we're going to probably use some of the same ones I had before. So yeah, we'll probably use a lot of the same cameras that we had before. We'll see as it goes along. This is, I've got 8 cables. These are 30-foot cables. I wish they would have been, no, these are 60-foot cables. I take that back. I wish they would have been 100-foot cables because there's areas you can't get to, but you can splice them together if need be. So there's our 8 cameras. I think the hard drive isn't installed in it. Oh, okay, here we go. And that isn't what I thought. We have more of the cables. So all 8 of these cables, like those, comes here. And then these are your power supplies. Each one of these units, see how they have a splitter here? This splitter will hook into the power supply, and then I can supply 4 different leads. And see, it just plugs in, pull apart. But if you see, anyways, it's the same thing here. It plugs into there to power the cameras. That goes all the way out the line, from right from the power supply clear out to the line. So it has all those, but that's all in this box here. It has your 2 power supplies, which gives you 8 powered cameras to power 8 cameras, and all the different cables to go out. So that's it. And then the last thing is the DVR itself. This is the Annke DVR. Let's open this up. It's very, very, very similar to the one that I have now. We'll pull this out of the box. Is there more in here? Oh, there's something else in here. I knew there was something in there. Oh, I bet you this is the hard drive I was talking about. Because I do believe, no, it's not. I take that back. Maybe the hard drive's already installed. This is the mouse. It comes with a mouse. This is the cable to plug in to the VCR. You have a USB cord. Yeah, so we had the Ethernet cord, and then this is your USB or Ethernet and USB cord. So here is the instruction manual. Let's just open that up real quick here. Take a quick look. This tells you how to set it all up. This is very important. You'll need that. It shows you how to put the hard drive in. I don't think we have to. I think this one came with the hard drive already installed, which is really, really nice. Saves you a little bit of effort. This is where everything hooks up. All your cameras, 8 cameras, hooks onto the back here. This here is a HDMI cord out, and this is a VGA cord out to your TV. Now, it doesn't come with sound, but you can have sound coming in and out here if you choose to add sound to it. This here is your Ethernet. This is USB cords where you put your mouse and other things into it. And then also you have your 12 volt input there. That's how you power the whole thing. That's basically the whole unit right out of the box. So the Annke is a 8 camera wired security camera. And so we're going to replace the one we got. We'll probably even keep the one we got running, but we're going to move all the main things to this one. This new security camera I got is they use Guardian Vision. That is the software that they use. And when you first bring it up, this is what it looks like. At first, I was a little intimidated on how to set it up, but it's very easy. You can download this right off of their website. But you get this as the startup. And what I do is I go down here to the bottom corner and bring this button up here. All right, to first set this up, you scroll your mouse down to this corner and you'll see these boxes come up. And there's one, I have 8 cameras, so we're gonna hit 8. And right now you'll see I have all 8 cameras coming up with a few other things to the side here. But what I do is I make it full screen. So again, I go down to this here, get my mouse down to this and say full screen. And then now we're all set. We're full screen. The cool thing I like about this is if I want to make this, I just click on this screen here. As you can see, I have the picture. This is our front driveway, and that's the full screen of it. But say I want to see one of the other ones real quick here. I just take my mouse, click on that again, and go up to another one, like this one up in this corner. And you can see now that one's full screen. So if I'm looking at something around the household here, around our screen area, all I got to do is click on the one I want, and I'll get each picture will come up full screen. It's a great way if you're monitoring your property, how quickly you can change from camera to camera. This is one option that I really like on this software. Go to this one here, and again, there's another one. And you see it's got a nice clear picture on it. So let's clear that one out. Let's pick up another one. There's the front door. Somebody's at the front door. See, I could grab that real quick and go to the front door. And there's the backyard. This one here is out on the deck. Say the dogs are out on the deck or something and I want to kind of monitor the dogs. Right there, I hit bam, I got the deck. And then the last one, this one here, is on the side of the house, or actually the front of the house looking down the street. And I can do that too. So you see how quick and easy that is to go from screen to screen. I can just go see whatever I want to see. I want to show you another little feature here that it does. After I open this up, this is the front drive, and I right click on here, there is a place that says open digital zoom. Do it again. I went off. Open digital zoom, or enable digital zoom, and I don't think it did it here. There it is. Now you notice we have a, looks like a what do you call it? Eyeglass. And then I copy this and I enter there. See, I have an old mattress we're getting rid of. I zoomed right in there, and now you can see, oh, I want to see what that was. There it is. I can see exactly what's going on. So I think this is an awesome display. Guardian Vision is the software that it uses. And I just think it's a really good setup there. So I really like this over the previous one that I did in my original security camera. Now, these are a wired camera. So each one of these, you saw in one of the screens, a car went by. But I really, really do enjoy this setup.